It's just that time of year. The air quality is hurting. A lot of forced air drying things out, you know, and that's why doctors so often recommend that you have a humidifier in your home. This one, though, from HoMedics, very special. There's nothing like it at QVC because this ultrasonic humidifier does both warm and cool mist. Usually we only talk about the cool mist versions, but this gives you options. It's great for large rooms. It's whisper quiet, so great for the kiddos as well. We have it for you today at a feature price that saves you $8 off the QVC price. We're offering it to you with free shipping and handling and our best easy pay plan. A great device that so many people, I think, once they start using a humidifier, you realize, wow, you notice the difference.
Because you feel better.
Almost right away.
Right, exactly. That's the whole point.
This is Emily Scott. She brings us
morning.
wonderful
Hello.
products for our home. We have 4 colors. We'll get to that in a moment, but let's talk about, again, why humidifiers are so recommended this time of year.
Absolutely. So this is the time of year we turn our heaters on, not just in our home, but at work, in our car, wherever we go. That sucks the humidity out of the air. That affects not only the outside of our body that we can feel, our eyes get dry, our skin gets dry, the cuticles, you can really feel that, but also the inside of our body. Our throats are affected, our noses are affected. It really is very uncomfortable. And humidified air, we have scientific evidence, humidified air helps you look better and helps you feel better. What a great idea.
All right, I love that. Let me show you the colors and then we'll talk about some of that evidence. So there you see that red color, and that's not a nice blue-based red, would look good in most any room that you have. And this is something you want to use in your living room. You can put this in your kitchen, definitely a bedroom.
Absolutely,
it's
definitely.
Portable, so you can use one humidifier multiple places. The red is my most limited color. Next to that is our blue. So this, of course, is a color that I like to keep in the boys' room.
Super
and I'll tell you
for
my
that.
story with my son Ben and our humidifier in a little bit. Then we have a gray color, a nice neutral. And finally, we have it for you in the white. Again, $8 off of our QVC price. Look at the comparable retail value. That will pop up in your screen and we'll show you over $110 out at retail. So you're getting a nice savings here today. But let's talk about, you know, the science that is behind
That's right.
humidifiers.
And at HoMedics, we are a leader in health and wellness. We're all about improving your well-being, but we wanted to go to the experts. We went to the National Institute of Health, and if you're wondering, if I'm not sick, can this humidifier make me feel better? Here's what they had to say. According to the Medline website, which is run by the National Institute of Health, humidifiers increase the humidity in your home to help eliminate dry air that can irritate and inflame the passages in your nose and throat. If you are sick and you're wondering, will this humidifier help me? Here's what the experts had to say. According to the Medline website, which is run by the National Institute of Health, humidified air can help relieve some discomforts of colds and flus. And then if you're wondering, is this humidifier really the secret weapon in my beauty arsenal? Here's what the experts had to say. Humidified air helps maintain skin moisture and may help alleviate dry skin.
What a nice bonus, ladies. I know a lot of models, QVC models, swear by humidifiers, a lot of celebrities as well. Again, this one portable, this one you can move around, and guess what? It's great because there's more than a week's worth of runtime before you have to refill it. So
exactly.
There's a lot of great design to this one as well, Emily.
That's exactly right. So it's 65 hours of runtime before you have to refill at 8 hours a night. That's more than a week, which is fantastic. It's got a great slim design. I'm going to show you when we come back some of the features. So here's your on and off, and you can control all of this by the remote control that comes with it as well. Here's your mist control, so you can control how much mist you want to put out. Here's your warm button. This is what allows you to switch between cool mist and warm mist.
And why the option of both, Emily?
You know, some people, it's just a preference. I like warm mist when I don't feel well. I find it personally a little more soothing, but I've never seen a humidifier with the option that you can choose. Here's your timer that runs from 2 hours to 24 hours, and here's your humidistat where you set your humidity level. This is smart technology. It will read the humidity in your air. It will cycle on and off to maintain the humidity that you set.
Okay.
And here, we've even put in a lamp function, which is fantastic if you're using as a nightlight.
Smart.
It's a blue lamp in the back.
Again, great for the kiddos' room. And my son, Ben, and I'm making no medical claims, he was suffering nosebleeds. He was getting them while he was sleeping and waking up at night. And finally, the doctor said, look, you know, get a humidifier, try it out. And we thought, okay. Got one, put it in his room, and invested in one instead of those $20 versions that are in the drugstore because they can get really icky and dirty.
Yes.
Made the investment, and I'll tell you what, we use it every night.
Yes.
We have not had a nosebleed
Because the
since.
kids are the canary in the coal mine. They're the ones that feel it first. And I love the fact, look at how slim this design is. You can pick up the handle with 2 hands, fill that up. It's also clean tank technology.
Okay.
So there's no filters, just like you said, that some of the ones you buy in retail, get those filters. They're glunky and they're gross, and it's ultrasonic technology. That means it's whisper quiet. So it's great for the bedroom, but you get this mist of air, and look at how you can see this. But by the time we're up here, it's already absorbed because this air in our studio, just like at home, is thirsty. It needs the humidity.
Especially if you have that dry forced heat. If you love to run a fireplace in your home, they're beautiful for ambiance, but they're terrible for your air quality. Have this in that room with you. Remember, it comes with a remote too, so you can control it from your desk from across the room. This is free shipping and handling. We're not going to charge you a dime. People are picking up more than one because it's a good value. It's a good piece to investment because there's no cost of maintenance here. It's going to be clean air for you, cool, refreshing.
It's
what would it mean for you to be able to breathe easier?
And that's what it's all about. But you only use water. It's pure water that
And
you
just
get.
regular tap water,
just
right?
regular tap water. This is not, as you said, this is not a medical product. It's simple tap water that gives you this pure, clean mist in your air that helps us feel better, that helps us look better. And you know, maybe you don't think this is a sexy gift, but give somebody the gift that makes them feel good and look good.
Again, it doesn't sit on a shelf. It will go used, and that is the best gift of all, something that somebody is going to use. It's about 13 inches high, it's about 10 inches wide, and it weighs about 4 pounds. You get a nice long cord, well over 6 feet, 77 inches, so it doesn't have to be right next to a wall. And I love the size because you can put this up on a coffee table or a bedside table.
That's why we did it nice and thin, so it will fit.
Yeah, but remember, the only humidifier here at QVC that gives you the option of both the warm and the cool. And you're right, when you're not feeling so good, that warm.
I like the warm. I do. Yeah, summer I like the cool.
Yeah, you know it. All right, take advantage of that free shipping and handling, by the way, because it ends today, at the end of the day. V34326 is your item number for the HoMedics Warm and Cool Mist.
I'm going to stay and get my little facial.
You are. Oh, Courtney, if you could only just breathe. Like, my skin already feels like it's gone down in age about 5 years.
Consider me super interested in that because it looks like you have your own island oasis over there, and I want to be a part of that. So thank you for that. You know, I've been waiting all year to present our next boots from Mucklux because I have the boot slippers, I have the cute little socks, and I'm thinking, okay, I want to take that comfort, I want to take that